Hi, haven't been around for a few weeks. I've actually been working though, I just haven't been filming. So I'm going to film a little bit today because I'll be away for a little bit. But I want to show you how far I've gotten, which is pretty good, pretty happy. So let me give you this tour first. Now, first thing is I have not finished the sides. I have not finished. I might put a little bit more stain and epoxy on them, but I've no more for here. This is it came out nice. I think it came out nice, but the seats are not permanently installed right now. I'm just kind of setting them in their spots to make sure. And I also decided that I'm going to put like another bracket underneath, just a piece of wood, like on one side underneath, because I don't know, just the way it sits on the wall. I mean, you screw it in, but I'm going to have another one there. So the seats, I'm going to epoxy them one more time. They just come right out right now. The floor, I put like a rubbery cushion in. I like this kind of floor stuff. I've used it before. I put it in so you don't slip. The middle area still has to have another coat of stain, and it still needs epoxy, a couple of coats of epoxy. The seat came out okay, you know. It's just weird the way it moves, and then it lifts up. Then the back is not completed yet, or I should say the stern. This is all my rub rail that is going to go like so all the way around, so that, you know, you bump into the side of the dock, you're not going to rip the part of your boat off. I got a lot of my, I did have this, the wires for the back light that's going to be set here, bow light. I have a windshield that I'm going to have to install, some cleats, cleats in the back. I have all the stuff I need. I got a new steering wheel, which I just absolutely love. I installed my speedometer, my tachometer, and then a little button here for my lights. Pull it out. You can. It's a three settings. What else did I do here? Oh, this is just, and I got the helm in, the steering wheel. It's just a beautiful steering wheel. I think it just goes so nice with the boat. I have to run the cable. I have to go into the helm underneath. You run the cable. You actually turn the wheel as you do it. It pulls it in. And then I'm going to run it through these little, oops, upside down, these little holes, and go all the way to the back to where the engine will be. Like I said, I really have to do maybe a little more stain, but definitely several coats of epoxy. Now this piece right here goes in the stern. It is the strangest piece, because if I put that in there, I mean, how is this engine going to actually sit down in here with that piece coming all the way to the edge right here? So I'm not putting that in yet. If it does fit, I'm going to install the engine. It might get cut a little bit because the engine's big. Look how big the engine is over there. I mean, it's only 25 horse, but it's big. And those brackets are going to go right over. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. But I am getting so close. I'm going to have to figure out a way to, before the engine gets on, is to lift the boat up and put it onto a trailer before the engine. I've seen people use cribbing. I also have a lift over there that lifts quite a bit of weight. So I'm kind of thinking of wrapping a strap underneath the boat, maybe to about here, and using it to lift it up, and then have a couple of us come to the bow and guide it onto the trailer, and then the other part will guide onto the trailer. That thing back there lifted my engine like was like, you know, 2 pounds. So I'm sorry I haven't been filming. It's actually just called laziness. Like, I'd come out here and I'd forget the camera. I'd be like, eh. And then I'd be in the boat working, and the camera would be sitting over on the messy workbench. And I would be like, meh, maybe I'll do it another time. And I kept saying that. So I wanted to show you what I got done so far. I'm happy with it. You know, I'm an amateur. And, you know, I got some drip marks from the epoxy. but I'm very happy with the bow. I don't know, to me, I kind of wanted the sides to look a little older because I want it to mimic the 50s Chris Craft boats, the runabouts they had back there. Those things are just sleek and beautiful. So that's where I am. And I will be back in a couple weeks to show you, maybe actually film some of the work that I'm doing. And I appreciate you watching. And if you like it, subscribe, and then you get to see the very end after everything is on. The windshield here, it comes up like a V. Well, not a V, and a wide V. And it's only about this high. It's just so classy looking. So, yeah, stick around, come back, and let me know what you think. And let me know if you have any ideas for anything I could do better or could have done better, because, you know, I like people's suggestions. I don't care if it's like not great suggestions as far as complimenting. That's okay, because believe me, I could have done even better. That's for sure. But thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon.